Hi there, students. A sophism. Okay, a sophism is a clever argument that is incorrect. It's designed to trick you or deceive you. So, an argument that you know is not true, but your reasoning shows that it's logical. Yeah? You can also use sophisms to show what a good orator you are, and you are very ingenious at reasoning. But a sophism is an argument that you know is not true. So, for example, it's obvious the Earth goes round the sun. Look, it comes up in the east in the morning and it goes round to the west. So clearly it's going round and round the Earth. That's a sophism because I know it's not true. Yeah? The Earth is flat. Look, you can look in that direction. You can look in this direction. It's clearly flat. Yeah? And you can't, you don't go round and round. You just go straight. So obviously the Earth is flat. Okay, if you say somebody's argument is a sophism, you are saying that it is false and that they know it is false. So salesmen love to use sophisms to persuade you to buy something or to buy a more expensive model. The salesman used sophisms to try to get me to buy the more expensive model. Let's see, the origin of this is from 5th century BC Greece, and there were sophists. Now the sophists were teachers, particularly of philosophy. And there's a Greek word sophos, which means a wise man. Anyway, the sophists later on were criticised by Plato and Socrates because they were charging money for teaching. And they were teaching rich young men to use fallacious arguments, false arguments, and deceptive, misleading arguments to get people to believe what they said. Okay, now this word sophism or sophistry, the act of trying to deceive someone with false arguments, it always reminds me of a song by Tom Waits. I think it's called Step Right Up. And there's a street hawker, a seller, somebody selling his wares on the street. And he will say anything to get you to buy his wares. So he says, he starts, everyone's a winner. If you buy something from me, you will be a winner. I don't see why that's logical. Bargains galore. Everything that you buy from me is a bargain. I'm not sure that's true either. He then says that one of his products will give you an excuse for having lipstick on your collar. I don't think that's true at all. So, sophistry, the using of false arguments to try to get people to believe you. This idea of the hard sell, buy now before I run out. I've got 600 in my bag, but it's not likely that I'll run out, but maybe I can scare you into buying it. This is the only one you will ever need until it breaks. This is the newest model ever. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And if it's new, does that mean you need it? It's just what you need. I know what I need probably better than you. Okay, so sophism, false arguments to persuade people. It can also be used to show that you are a very good speaker and your mind is very quick. So if you are in a debate and asked to argue in favour of something you disagree with, then you're probably going to have to use sophistry. Now, one other question: how formal is this word, a sophism? I think I'd probably give it an 8 in formality. I think if you say to somebody in the pub, "That's a sophism," they're going to say, "And what does that mean?" A false argument, a trick, yeah. You're just using words, playing with words. I would stick to something semi-formal or something very formal for the words sophism and sophistry. Okay? So there you are, sophism, a sophism. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Sophism.